Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana117. As you may remember, Bharadwaja suggested that Rama, Sita, and Lakshman go to Chitrakuta. It is inhabited by rishis, and it is a hill famed for the number of monkeys dwelling there. Once a man sets his eyes on the peaks of Chitrakuta, his mind will never dwell on unholy thoughts, and he will be blessed. Several rishis have attained their salvation after performing tapas in Chitrakuta. I consider this hill to be the ideal place for your dwelling, next, of course, to this ashram, where you are welcome to stay. The rishi entertained them with great gladness in his heart. He knew who Rama really was, and it was to him a blessing that Rama had graced his ashram. After they had conversed on various topics, they found that night had set in, and Rama, with Sita and Lakshman, spent a very happy night there in that sacred place. In the morning, Rama approached the rishi, who was like Agni. So radiant was he because of his tapas. He said, "Entertained by your graciousness, we spent the night very happily in your ashram. Please grant us leave to proceed further on our journey." All through the night, the rishi's thoughts had been with Rama and his proposed stay in Chitrakuta. He said, "I'm of the opinion that you should proceed to Chitrakuta. It is full of fruit trees and overflowing with honey. It is a blessed mountain and very picturesque. It is famed among the rishis as a spot which has granted salvation. Elephants and deer are numerous there. Sita and you can wander on the banks of the river near the waterfalls on the mountain tops. The caves will be new for Sita, and the slopes too. You will always hear the music made by the sparrows and koils. This beautiful Chitrakuta will be the ideal place for you." The princes were ready to leave. The rishi blessed them by reciting special verses meant for those going on a journey, and he went with them a short distance, as a father will. Bharadwaja told Rama, "When you reach the Sangama, where the two rivers meet, proceed towards the east and walk along the banks of the Yamuna. Walk along the path which is well worn by constant usage, and when you reach a possible place which you think fit, make a raft and cross the river. After crossing the river, you must still pursue your course until you come to a Nyagroda tree. This tree is a sacred tree. It has been worshipped by Siddhas too, and it is named Shama. You cannot miss it since it's very big and occupies a place which cannot be passed without your seeing it. Let Sita make a pradakshina to it and offer prayers to the tree. When she has worshipped the tree, you can all rest a while or go further into the forest. If you travel a distance of another krosha, you will reach a forest filled with palasa and badari trees. The forest will be dark because of the bamboos growing along the banks of the Yamuna. The path inside the forest is very beautiful. It is kind to the feet, and you do not find the hardships of the forest there. I have often walked that path." Rama listened to the directions given by Bharadwaja and said, "I'll follow the path indicated by you." They took leave of the rishi, who bade farewell to them, and Bharadwaja went back to his ashram, his mind still filled with thoughts of Rama and the time he had spent with him. When the rishi had left, Rama said, "Lakshman, the sage Bharadwaja is very gracious toward us. We are fortunate to have found such a godfather to guide us." Talking of the rishi and the picturesque Chitrakuta, which they were impatient to reach, the brothers with Sita walking between them walked along the banks of the Yamuna. The waters of the river were flowing rapidly, and they were looking for a suitable place where they could cross the river. Soon they reached a spot where the turbulence of the river was not so apparent. They asked Sita to rest under a tree. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.